Maddie Wants New Clothes. Chapter 3. Direct Action. Alexander and Julian sat as far as possible from me in the school bus. I could hear them laughing. I thought of what Clementine had said. You can't have everyone in the family against you. First, you must make at least one ally. Now was the time. The bus was stopping. My brothers got off and ran towards the house. I caught up with Alexander before he got to the door. I have to talk to you. It's for your own good. He looked at me suspiciously. Aren't you tired of wearing my old clothes? I asked. What a question. Of course I am. Well then, listen. And I told him the plan. Alexander's eyes grew twice as wide. Are you crazy? Do you want new clothes? Yes or no? I felt that Alexander needed to be prodded with an electric shock. Don't come complaining to me when you have to wear these striped tights. He practically choked. I took that to mean that he agreed with my plan. My mother greeted us absent-mindedly. She was busy making a pie. It took her a minute or two to notice the jacket. Maddie, you know I hate you to borrow things. You must return that jacket to its owner first thing tomorrow. My mother was obviously unaware of the desperate state of my wardrobe. How truly Clementine had spoken. Our parents rarely pick up on our messages. I'm going to go and do my homework now, announced Alexander, giving me a conspiratorial wink. I was about to follow them when my mother called me back. I would like you to feed Angel Baby. We're having guests this evening, and things are a bit tight. Ugh. I shoved a spoonful of mush into Angel Baby's mouth. Her cheeks stuffed. She cried, Ma, Ma. In other words, more. I quickly obeyed before she started to shriek. It's amazing how much that kid can eat. I should warn her. Maybe my mother would even pick up on the message. You'll be enormous if you keep eating like this, Angel Baby. You won't like it. It's very bad for a girl. Ma. Okay. It's very bad for a girl to have a big bum. You can't wear nice clothes, and your friends will laugh at you. My mother didn't seem to be listening. She energetically kneaded her pie dough, raising a cloud of flour. Maybe she had flour in her ears. And your mother will not understand the tragedy that you... Sorry, baby. All gone. No more mush. I'll take over now, said my mother. I'm finished here. Gran will be pleased. It's her favorite pie. Gran is coming? Yes, she's bringing a friend to dinner. I told you. Well, no. She hadn't told me. But it would be a waste of time to argue. I never win any arguments with my mother. Besides, I had to think before I went upstairs. Maybe Gran would be a better ally than Alexander. She is always dressed in the coolest fashions. She would sympathize with my plight, and she would be sure to buy me a present. On the other hand, she would not be able to replace my entire wardrobe. Psst. Alexander was signaling me. I found him in the bathroom. I've already emptied the laundry basket, he whispered. A mountain of laundry covered the bathroom floor. I've got 2 pillowcases here to carry the clothes downstairs. Quick, before Julian finds us. I had never seen Alexander so determined. The thought of the striped tights must have galvanized him. Our sacks of laundry slung over our backs, we tiptoed downstairs. Like thieves, we stole past the kitchen door. Then we rushed down the basement stairs. Do you remember Clementine's instructions? Alexander was worried. Wash in hot water. The hotter the water, the more the clothes will shrink. And the more clothes for Julian to wear. We both burst out laughing. You guys are not very nice. It was Julian, with a sack of laundry on his shoulder. You make plans and leave me out, but I know what you're up to. Alexander and I looked at one another. How much did he really know, the little genius? You're doing laundry to help Mom out. I want to help too. I'm going to do my laundry. Okay. Alexander shot me a panicked look. There's no time to argue, I said. Mom might come down. Come on, we'll wash everything. Quick. After we emptied the 3 pillowcases, the washing machine was stuffed to the gills. You forgot the soap, cried Julian. We don't need soap, said Alexander impatiently. You always need soap to do a wash, Julian insisted. He picked up a huge box of detergent, stirred on his tiptoes, and poured about half of it into the washing machine. I whispered in Alexander's ear to reassure him. It's even better with Julian here. If anything goes wrong, he'll say that we're just trying to help out. If his clothes shrink too, that will just mean more clothes for Angel Baby. And Mom and Dad won't have to buy new clothes for her. Or for Julian. 2 birds with 1 stone. Yep, this is a brilliant plan.